You can tell that nigga Sloss heavy-handed. That nigga missed the trash can by a mile.
I don't know why. Mike Checker was over here.
Hey, chill. Fucking chill. You know I'm always with the shits. Always and forever. Each moment on this pie.
Now,
Ooh, uh, uh,
after we shoot,
Praise having ass.
we could. Oh, no, man.
No. Don't can't do that because the weather just changed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't get Trader True started over here.
After we shoot, we could.
They don't want to say it. You know, that's the words that should not.
Oh, that what y'all trying to do?
That's the words that should not be spoken.
Oh, I'm always down to whoop some ass too.
Yeah.
I can't tell.
Benny Single and Freeway.
Yeah.
Looking at it.
Niggas up there and laugh about it. Yeah. Big niggas dance and laugh about it.
I said looking at. I said looking at. See that's what you get it. You're right. Something is wrong. Yeah, looking. I said you're looking at it.
Gotta have sauce big. You know what I mean? Gotta have it big and keep sticking out. You know what I'm saying?
Hey yo.
Gotta have sauce big because it keeps sticking out. Sorry, you know what I mean?
I got a little time.
Beat niggas up and laugh
Y'all
about
really
it.
trying to get that time.
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Okay.
Man, I ain't never pump fake. My
I ain't tripping on
my
nothing.
pull up game 8-1.
Cool. What? Pull-ups.
From deep.
Yeah.
All right, man. Welcome out, man. Season Trey. 507.
Oh,
Who we got, man?
man, fuck that, nobody.
We got to be somebody that wore 47. I say John. I know John Lynch did. Who else? Somebody else wore 47. I know it had to be. That's it's really just a nasty number. We always look. We just have a player to represent the number of the pod it is until we get too far.
Then just start getting.
Hey, I don't know any cold basketball player. I don't know any cold basketball player like, you know what, I'm a 147.
You may as well do the real 47.
No.
Oh, what you call it? A 140?
It's the only 47 that's turned up like that.
Michael Irvin?
No.
No.
He know who I'm talking about.
Who you talking about?
Agent Orange. Y'all know what he's talking about.
Oh man, shut the fuck up. Hell no. He 45 and 47.
P47.
45,
47.
47.
P47.
45, 47.
That boy DT. I ain't talking about defensive tackle.
Man, welcome on out, man. It's another episode. Like we always say, put that in context. Because if you don't, you never know what's next. I am your boy Fresh.
OG Slab.
Let's see who we got today. Hold on. Don't even say nothing. Hold on.
Who are you? I got my nigga. Who are you?
Hey, man, I just got my ass kicked in the whole comment.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Take it through there. That's his name, man. Hey, yeah. Hey, he actually showed out Sunday too. I saw that too. I didn't say nothing. I saw that too. You know what I mean? That's why they're trying to book you.
I did see that. But look, what I tell him, I said, bro, make sure you know what I'm saying? Make sure you get a little moisture on your skin. Where he in there swolled up. Look with the beat on, swolled up in that motherfucker. I said, yeah, make sure when you go do it, make sure you do it right now. Don't play pimp now.
Last night.
Don't play pimp now. No funny.
That was had to be there last night, and the lights was on.
You feel me?
That's a fact.
If you gonna be muscle man, be muscle man. You know what I mean? You can't just be muscle man on IG. You gotta be muscle man in real life, man.
I was the spirit that came over me was just full of fear.
I bet you was fearful.
No,
it was
FILLTH.
Yeah, filth. Not fear.
Not fear.
Nah, filth.
I'm talking about.
My bad, player.
Now, you know you got a plate full of food, but I had a plate full of filth.
Man.
It was sauce.
I had to repent when I got home.
Nah, it was all dressed up.
Nigga was just getting them on accident, huh?
As soon as I walked in, I had to avoid contact. As soon as I walked in the door, some girls said,
Hey, you know, I knew it was real when I seen a girl. I seen a girl recording AC while his back was turned. And once he turned around, she tried to turn the camera off. And I said, niggas out here spying on this nigga now. Like
it's over with.
Nigga out here looking. When they looking at your back muscles, you know it's different out here, man.
Bro, it's ugly, bro.
Hey, that boy got them braids start acting egregious, boy.
Hey man, yeah, we got my man.
Pete D'Angelo.
We got my man Sloss in the building too.
I'm about to get
You done with your introduction?
I'm done.
bad. I ain't want to interrupt. Yeah, Sloss. Sloss. Sloss.
Yeah, Sloth. Hey, that's my boy right there. Hey, rightfully so.
Big Slauson, you know what I mean? No funny.
Absolutely. I'm with that.
Hey man,
Well, we went over how your weekend was. Like, how was your weekend?
first of all, shout out to my brother E got married this weekend.
Shout out E.
Shout out to E, shout out to Shavana, y'all mean the McGee, you dig what I'm saying? Beautiful service, beautiful little reception was so fire with that Jamaican food. That's all we've been talking about, that oxtail.
Man, that motherfucking oxtail was busting.
Damn.
I was glad. I was glad I didn't got to play when I did too.
Yeah, I got to go play, nigga.
I should have got one.
I'm running away. Leave
I'm
with
here with
something.
something.
Leave here with something.
But did that. Went out late on that night, kicked it for a little quick little second, right back to the crib. You know what I mean? I ain't do then Sunday. We got an event coming up November 5th. Define the Sounds. We had rehearsal. Me, Tim Gent, Brian Taylor, Duck and the Ghost, instrumentalists. Gonna be a vibe. Gonna be a vibe. Top Atwood engineer. Gonna be fire.
Nice.
And then I pulled up on bruh.
In the jungle.
Welcome to the
You ever seen a nigga eyes look angry and defeated at the same time? Like,
It sound like it. Defeated with fifth.
you ever seen? No, that was later on. That's when he succumbed to every temptation. Like he just
Hey, hey, yo.
I was overstimulated by then. Yeah, I had my breakthrough.
Literally. But when I first walked in, I saw mad and despair.
Yes, great word. I was about to say despair too.
All
Yes.
in one bottle
Gee.
with like a dash of defeat. You know what I mean? Like you like I'm finna die. You know what I mean? Like I've accepted it. Like I've accepted I'm not finna make that here alive, and I'm still giving my all. But I hate you niggas at the same time.
I think to me. I couldn't find no better description. I think that was
My
a
boy,
perfect description. I think it's the perfect description.
my boy got a beef will take me through that right now. You feel me? A whole song to define his whole weekend.
Girls try to fight dudes and stuff on the last day. On the last day?
All right, that's I can't talk about that part, cause but
On the last day, cuz?
I thought I was gonna have to harm somebody, but
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay.
yeah, cause it was unnecessary. It was so unnecessary that I wanted to bop him. You know what I mean? Like I just wanted to. You feel? Because it's so unnecessary. You feel what I mean?
Like what? Like where did this energy
Like
come from?
you ain't. And then, but after that, whatever. Cool, right back then. It literally was like a 5-minute thing. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure. Everything was cool.
We kept moving. Then the feel like as the night is over with basically, and I guess that the weekend just he had enough of everything, and when something started popping in front of him, he did not a pop. You know what I'm saying? Take me through there. Take me through there.
I
You know
feel.
what I mean?
For sure.
He fell for temptation.
I didn't.
Not the full temptation.
Yeah, correct. But like in the moment,
I know it wasn't the full temptation. That nigga put on his post. I saw a post where he kept on typing the same thing. Like,
Hey.
I will not fall for lust or some shit like that. I saw he wrote that shit like how Bart used to have to write that shit.
Yeah, it was a write off for sure. It was 100% a write off.
So write this 1,000 times before you go to sleep.
Yeah, on me.
Those moments.
On me. That is the truth.
It was right. It was on the edge of.
Yeah, it was on the brink of it. Yeah.
You almost went there. You had maybe 2 more shots there.
Had said individual not been ultra inebriated, that probably would have escalated.
Oh, that turned me off.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why I'm like, I don't want that sloppy.
I can't do that.
No.
Nah, we don't do that around here.
We both can be lit,
yeah,
but you can't be so fucked up where you finna pass out or something. I don't want that.
No, we don't do none of that.
That's borderline. That's borderline not consensual.
No,
I'm cool on that.
We don't do SA around here.
Well, it sounds really eventful for you guys.
Yeah, it sounds like it TSU homecoming.
For sure, definitely was TSU homecoming.
That's all. So I had double trouble.
How was your weekend?
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah, it was my birthday, 37.
Big 3.
Oh, birthday.
Like you said, shout out to E again. Everybody show love.
Oh, we had that shit on too.
Y'all did.
My brothers, they got me right. Funny part about it, I when I posted my pictures, man, I had some people I used to work with that was hitting me up in my DMs, and it kind of fucked me up because I haven't talked to you in like 3 years. Literally, I haven't talked to you in 3 years. And I Then I got in this morning and I had that's one. I don't even know. I don't even know. I can really say that because that might run the spot.
Hey, if you don't incriminate nobody. Don't incriminate nobody.
Don't do it to yourself.
Keep that one through it. Off cam, we'll talk about that. You know what I mean? It's off cam combo right there.
I enjoy myself, and I came to realize some things just through some conversations that I had with some people. I definitely 37 gonna be a different kind of thing for me, for everybody.
My boy popping it. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Popping a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Nothing wrong with that.
Happy 37 years around the earth. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Completely.
We've been around the sun 37 times. It's crazy.
He still ain't shit.
Man, all right, listen, man. I'm
You
working on it.
been around the earth 37 years. The sun go be there.
Working on it.
But
no, I'm exposed because I ain't listening to sound introspective. I know you in real life.
We gotta have your dichotomy. You gotta like the Venn diagram, the good, the bad, the
Venn
indifferent.
diagram.
Venn diagram.
I think we're still ashamed of you.
Still change is crazy.
My brother, how was your weekend?
Man, my weekend was the same old same, man. Ain't shit changed but the draws and the socks on the nigga feet. I mean, on game. Working. Worked again.
Work some more.
Work some more.
Hey, look, Ace Mox to you.
No, for sure. Hey,
Shout out to Oxid.
we had
Shout out to Oxy.
had a fat boy game again on Sunday.
No man.
No, we didn't.
You went fast. He asked me that.
Because we either playoff Brown or we first pick Brown, one of the two. So we gotta win. We gotta win this next conference game. If we win out, we cool. We had to play. He was suspended for talking bad to a nigga.
How many games you got left?
We got 2 more games left.
You gotta win.
Niggas getting suspended from shit.
Man. I treat you like that though. I like that y'all not just letting that's how them sub leagues and groups grow to sensations if y'all really take it serious. Like if y'all start taking it serious, no, we're a real league. I know whatever you feel, but we're a real league. You feel me?
It's like, nigga, why are you getting suspended from game?
You feel me?
These niggas supposed to be having fun.
Literally, this is an escape.
You know what I'm saying? That's right.
Chilling.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. Instead of the top 5 this week, we usually do the top 5. We done broke down all the different, you know what I'm saying, personnel groups for the NFL. So this week we're gonna do a starting 11 on offense all time.
Bet it up.
Who wanna start off?
I'll go ahead and go.
All right, let's start.
Since it's fresh on my mind.
Mr. Take me through there.
At QB1, I have Pat Mahomes. Running back, AP. Wide receiver 1, Jerry Rice. Wide receiver 2, Randy Moss. Wide receiver 3, Megatron. Tight end. Now, this is where I got kind of like, damn. Tight end, I'm going to go Tony Gonzalez. I think Gronk would have been low-hanging fruit, but
hey, man.
Tony Gonzalez.
If you're good, it's never low-hanging fruit.
Yeah,
If you're generational best, it's never low-hanging fruit to me.
Oh, no.
Okay, maybe low-hanging fruit. No, that's not.
Yeah. For my center, I'm gonna go Jason Kelsey. Are we going offensive line?
If you want to, is
okay. Larry Allen at left guard.
Okay.
John Ogden at left tackle. Right guard Zach Martin.
That's a good one. No, you got some of the ones I would have picked.
And right tackle Lane Johnson.
Lane's a sleeper. He started, but he good. And availability is one of the best skill sets.
Yeah, Lane Johnson at my right tackle.
Fuck with that squad.
You know what I'm saying?
They gonna do damage.
They gonna do okay.
No, they gonna
do all right. Depending on the coach and the offensive coordinator, they didn't coordinate the shit.
That'd be cool to have pick your head coach too, though.
I didn't pick my head coach.
We'll conclude that next week.
You
got one.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Andy Reid.
I bet.
I'll go Andy Reid.
All right. I do mine now. Dallas Cowboys 90s offensive line. Come on. Brandon Moss receiver 1. You knew that. Terrell on receiver 2. You knew that. Megatron receiver 3. So now I can act as a tight end with either T.O. or Megatron to swap out like they too. Okay. They both can block good. Ben Roethlisberger is my quarterback.
Nice.
Great on great action, and he's hard to take down. Yeah, you said it earlier. I couldn't say nothing. Gronk.
Yeah.
Block.
Yeah.
It's big body.
He's the greatest.
And then you should know my run they gonna be.
Come on, man.
All day, man.
AP.
Yeah, AP, man.
Yeah, I was say Emmitt Smith.
But that's why takes offensive line though. You know what I mean? I don't know if Emmitt's that without the offensive line either though.
What you got, Sloss?
I'm gonna take the Patriots 2007 offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, my quarterback, Mr. Brady. I'm gonna have I gotta have Gronk as my tight end. Steve Smith, one of my wide receivers.
That's a good pick. That's not known for real.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta have Moss because I got the 2007.
You gotta have Moss.
Have Gronk. If you're doing 3 wide receivers, I have what's your boy name? Steve Smith. What's that?
Play for what team?
I just had this. What's that? Steve Smith, Randy Moss, and I can't remember it right now. Running back, it's hard for me not to pick AP, man. It's hard for me not to pick him. I'm gonna go with, but I'm gonna go with. I gotta go AP. And then I said Gronk as my tight end. That's what I said. I said Gronk as my tight end. I gotta go AP. I gotta go him as my running back. He was too impressive. He was too impressive.
Did you have 3 receivers?
I had Moss.
Yep.
What's that? Moss. So Steve Smith.
You ain't never say a third receiver.
You ain't say a third. Because right now you're at 10 players on the field.
Yeah.
Right now you're at 10 players. You need one more player. You either need a fullback or you need another wideout.
Or another running back just for you.
Or another running back.
If you're on 2 back.
Yeah, 2 backfield. Yeah.
Or you go tight end.
Who was fullback?
All star.
What's
Bay.
no. Fuck.
Bears.
No. What's the Indianapolis when Peyton was there? Am I thinking? Is it Reg Wayne? No. What's your boy name?
Marvin Harrison.
No,
He was fullback.
No, you talking about?
You said
no. Adrian James, the running back.
Okay.
Running back.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking.
Okay, you put Adrian James at the second running back. You want to do that?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because nigga could easily go LT 2 and 2 halfback. LT and AP in the backfield. Jesus Christ of Nazareth, that would be crazy.
With passing lead nowadays in general, you gonna need more receivers, and you gonna need ones that can do dual threat shit now.
That would be crazy. All right.
All right, I'm going Peyton. Of course.
I do that. I'm gonna pick y'all offensive line. Y'all want to chip that year too.
Yeah.
Y'all.
I can't. I ain't good with years. I forgot the year we won, but I'm going with our offensive line, and then also, but give me Trent Williams as the left tackle. And then I'm going Marvin Harrison in the slot. I'm going Randy Moss, and I'm going just to be a little different and have a little razzle dazzle. Give me Larry Fitzgerald.
Catch anything, got it. Hit touch his hands.
Him and Marvin Harrison, we ain't dropping no pass. Randy Moss had his time, but
Larry and Marvin.
and then I'm going running back. I'm going Marshawn Lynch. Beast Mode. That's my favorite running back of all time.
QB.
Man, they actually going stupid.
Oh, you got tight end?
Oh, damn, my tight end gonna be Dallas Clark.
Oh wow.
Yeah. He's a sleeper.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going.
I'm gonna pick Antonio Gates.
I was thinking Gates too. I was thinking Gates too. I ain't gonna lie. Gates was one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like you
If he would move and
right.
was a big body.
Yeah, if you think system,
and AP is my back.
If
I got Megatron, Terrell Owens, and Randy Moss as my receiver. So my downfield
you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
take care of.
Yeah.
I got Terrell Owens my slot.
Yeah, bro. You winning, bro.
Megatron downfield, Randy downfield.
Niggas is in trouble.
And he can throw 80 yards.
Yeah. And see, like if you thinking system wise, then you can now we thinking like, okay, who gonna fit in what system? Like Brock fitting in every system.
And then Gronk my tight end, so no matter who you have playing,
yeah,
I have speed and size on everybody you have.
Yeah.
And then my offensive line is the offensive line that protected Emmitt Smith ass.
Yeah.
So like the offensive line is literally a Hall of Fame offensive line. So it's like I'm like when I think about the defenses that I would have to play in any era, 90s or 2000, 90s or 2000 or the 80s in any era. I'm like I don't, but with every team that everybody assembled is a tough out for anybody.
It's tough, man.
Who's your quarterback again, Sloss?
I got the 07.
No, your quarterback.
The 07 Patriots offensive line offense.
No, who's your quarterback?
He got pretty much the Patriots offense from 07. And then he
Tom
got
Brady, that
different
whole offensive
receivers.
line, yeah, I
And
just
then
switched some receivers.
he just got Steve Smith and
That's the undefeated season.
Steve Smith instead of
The most. That was the first 50.
Because even Aaron Hernandez was getting off that year too, even though he.
Adrian James.
Man, I know what happened, but that was
Adrian James on that team with Steve Smith and Randy Moss.
DJ sleeper.
In 07. That's a nasty squad.
That's nasty.
That's nasty against anybody.
Because now you got a real coach on the field too. Like niggas is eating.
Take a little
pressure.
No.
Big Smoke.
Paying the ball off to Beast Smoke Prime.
Sad face.
What? With Morgan in my slot and Randy on my out. And who was your other out?
Larry.
No dropping that. Who your side again?
Dallas Clark.
Oh my God.
We ain't dropping that.
Now another boss.
Like
you said that now another. Give me a quarterback again.
Oh, Pat Mahomes.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Pat Mahomes and AP's lady. You stop the game right there. Pat Mahomes and AP, you can stop the game right there with a half decent offensive line.
Yeah, bro. That's what I was saying.
We was talking about Martin, but I was finna go Jamar Chase. That's who I was finna go.
See, I was thinking
Jamar Chase be killing. That boy different. Like Justin Jefferson different, but Jamar Chase is different.
At a speedster, I was gonna have a slot. I was gonna say Tyreek Hill was my slot though.
Yeah. I was between Tyreek and I was struggling between Tyreek.
So if I switch out Terry Owens, I would switch out Terry Owens and have Tyreek right there.
So where did Antonio fall for you then?
Antonio Gates? That's
Brown.
Oh, Antonio Brown.
Cause minus the bullshit.
No, for sure.
Okay, I don't have. Do y'all have him better than Megatron? Hey, let's do that little thing. Y'all seen that little thing where
He not better than Megatron.
Are you talking about they started naming stuff?
Comparing things.
And then when you pick one,
yeah. All right, let's do this then. Okay, let's do it then.
Okay.
Tyreek Hill, Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown. Yeah, I gotta go Antonio Brown.
I seen that nigga catch between 4
That nigga's crazy. Like that's the reason why he's out of the league. He was that good.
Minus the bullshit.
Even though Tyreek Hill the truth, but it's like
Antonio Brown prime OJB.
I might still get that.
Oh, Antonio Brown.
He's impressive.
I think OBJ is more. No, OBJ is more talented.
Yeah.
But Antonio
Brown is like is everything, and he faster.
Antonio Brown, Megatron, Terry Owens.
Megatron.
Not even close.
Megatron, Larry Fitzgerald.
Megatron.
It's
debatable, bro. I gotta go Randy.
I gotta go Randy, yeah, just because.
Hey, nobody.
I gotta give it a little more decisively to Randy because Randy will make. I'm not saying that don't make you look silly.
No, Randy.
No, offensive prepared offensive scheme just for him. All they would pick
Calvin Johnson. Y'all look silly.
What the remote control it for the TV? I just went to YouTube real quick. Why we here?
They have that game on anyway. But
I just want to see some highlights because I'm.
So okay, Randy. Is Randy our generation's number one?
He would have to be.
Oh, for sure.
Because there's only one person that could bother him somewhat.
Reeves.
Somewhat. He's the only one that could really bother him.
Yeah, somewhat.
Yeah. I mean, and outside of Randy Moss, the only other person that you would probably name as wide receiver ain't going to touch outside of Jerry Rice when it comes to just longevity.
And it would have been. I was saying it really would have been Megatron, and Megatron would have kept playing, but Megatron played 8 years.
And I think that's a testament to that.
That's really what Megatron would have been number one. Like
what I say about
nigga had 4 niggas. I ain't never seen a nigga
route running.
That's what it really was.
Probably something ever
he had great feet.
It's almost like we always talk about like the Goku and Vegeta thing. Like to me, Randy Moss be Goku. He's just pure talent. Like he don't even try, but he do it because he like just he's just like it's called mossing. They don't call it ricing. You feel me? And that's a poison too. But yeah, give my boy holla. I don't care which one.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like I think
Slaw. That's how I know we brother. My nigga played both our teams on accident. I don't know how that happened. I'm still mad he didn't get his ring. He the only player that should have got a ring. And that's how great he is that you forget he don't have a ring.
yeah,
No, that's facts.
Niggas forget that Ray don't have a ring.
Him and Calvin for real. And shit no, did Larry get one?
They don't get one.
No, he didn't get one either. So yeah, like
But like look at that. 94, 4.3, 33 inch vertical.
That's a crazy.
he went a 4.38.
Look at that. In pads.
Pads is crazy. So really, he was probably a little closer to 40 minus.
0-1.
no, that's probably his combine time, so he wasn't in pads.
Yeah, correct.
It was his combine time.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the last time he ran the 40.
Yeah,
that's not even fair, bro.
Look at that.
He's pure athlete. But all right, let's keep going. We can watch this whole goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the NFL since we already here. The breakdown. We'll just go into this week since we wasn't here last week. We didn't convene last week.
I'm disappointed in the New York Giants because how the hell?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
How would you up 31 and lost by 2 in the fourth?
Let me get to the whole because
you said there was so much authority.
That shit's crazy.
Yeah,
we'll get to the whole thing. But hold on.
That's crazy.
Well, no, it was 19-0 going into the fourth.
Last week
it was 19-0.
Yeah, last week Bengals beat Steelers. I'm always happy for Aaron Rodgers' downfall.
Same. I do not like him.
Rams beat Jaguars. Beat the shit out of Jaguars. 35-7.
Goodness.
I mean,
did they try?
And this nigga, the quarterback still didn't throw no touchdown. That's crazy.
What?
Eagles beat us yesterday, 28-20. We beat ourselves, man. We couldn't score in the red zone. We was 1 for 5 in the red zone. We was in the red zone through the whole game. Every time.
Yeah, y'all was still in the game.
Through the whole game we was in the game. If we had just made 1 or 2 more plays, we would probably beat them by 10. But whatever. One of them type of seasons. Patriots cooked the Titans. 31-13.
For what?
We're ass.
Sorry, guys. Shout out to the Patriots.
For sure. Panthers beat the Jets. I mean, woo. Browns beat the Dolphins. Another woo. I had to say
that's what I was talking about when I said the quarterback didn't throw no touchdown.
Bears beat the Saints.
You knew that was gonna happen?
Yeah, because Saints are terrible. I don't know why the Ravens came to the stadium.
The Ravens.
Oh, they played the Ravens?
No, they played the Raiders.
Oh, Raiders. Okay.
Them 31 to goose egg.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Oh, they went. Never mind.
Yeah. I know.
I'm about to say something.
Hey, man, the best team in the NFL right now, my dog team, I ain't gonna lie to you. Colts. Colts 38-24. They kicking ass. They
going crazy.
They still undefeated right now?
Nah, only undefeated, but they the best team in the NFL to me, bro. Like just top to bottom, from defense to the offense. Like their offense looking unstoppable right now. So, and they lost by 1 loss. Yeah, 33-32 beat the Giants. I don't know how that happened, but
that shit's crazy.
Giants looking real miniature. You know what I mean? Packers beat the Cardinals. Got everybody. She wants this type of ugly. Cowboys cooked the Commanders. 49ers beat the Falcons. Lions cooked the Buccaneers. And right now, the Seahawks are beating the Texans 14-0, second quarter. Finna be over. It's only 3.5 minutes left in the second quarter. So yeah, man. Next week.
You said the Texans are beating the Seahawks?
No, the Seahawks are beating the Texans 14-0. Okay,
I was about to say, damn.
Yeah, no. Next week we start my squad. Vikings versus Chargers. We need a bounce back game. We get back 4-3. I don't know.
The Vikings been looking like shit.
Facts.
I don't even know.
We beating ourselves. Our defense is playing good as fuck. It's just our offense ain't
until they figure it out. I'm going Chargers.
I ain't mad at that.
Man, give me the.
I'm gonna say Vikings.
Like it's not like they haven't been in the
Give
game.
me
It's
the
just
score.
Yeah,
it just ain't
we ain't
executed.
closing. We ain't closing.
Give me the score.
That's lost. Vikings versus Chargers.
I ain't been keeping up with the Chargers, so I'm gonna just go with the Vikings. I done seen more of the Vikings than the Chargers.
Dolphins versus Falcons. I got Falcons.
Falcons for sure.
It's at the Falcons too.
Okay,
Definitely got the birds.
Bears at Ravens. Ravens.
Yeah, gotta go Ravens.
I think Lamar supposed to come back.
I forgot he been injured too. He did he
Oh, I don't know, cause damn, I forgot. Yeah,
Jets and Bengals.
Go ahead and get that to the big.
Yeah, we're gonna Bengals to Bengals.
Bengals.
Joe been doing his thing up there.
Bills and Panthers. I got Bills.
Yeah, the Bills should
Bills for sure.
No, cook them. Man, look Copen. Man, he was launching them too. 49ers and Texans. I got Niners.
Yeah, the Niners for sure.
Browns and Patriots. I got Patriots. They playing real
I'll
good.
pass for sure.
They playing real good.
Are you kidding?
Why is he that good? He shouldn't have been that good, bro. Giants and Eagles. I got Eagles. Cause
Eagles for sure.
but Giants playing good, but they really bullshit that last game.
And it's gonna be. I think it's a redemption
But
game.
Eagles know how to win, so it's like
Did the Eagles? No, who all the Eagles lost to? They lost 2 games. I think they lost to the Giants, didn't they?
early in the season.
Early in the season. Oh yeah, yeah. Eagles getting that back in blood. For sure.
Back in blue for sure.
Yeah, they getting that back in blood for shit show.
That's funny. Oh yeah, Buccaneers and Saints, Bucks.
Bucks for sure.
So
Titans and Colts.
Easily. Unfortunately.
Cowboys and Broncos.
Might have to go.
Cowboys.
I might have to go to
Cowboys.
it depends on that Bronco defense.
Is that Broncos?
Broncos.
So
Oh,
they-
yeah.
It'll be close.
Niggas play a little different when they in that sky too.
Yeah, I think it'll be close because Bo kind of trying to put it together. I think it'll be.
Both played good like that. Like it couldn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it'll be close, but I think the Cowboys might pull it out.
Yeah. Packers and Steelers. You know, old team, all that type shit.
You already know I'm going.
You know, in this one moment I gotta go for the Pack, and in one moment I gotta go for Steelers because I don't let the Packers win my division. I gotta go for Steelers, but I hope Aaron Rodgers.
I think the Packers will win. I think the Packers will win.
Tough out.
I almost said something else.
I
I almost said something else. I don't want to say that. I hope he doesn't play well.
I think the Packers will win.
Hope he gets
Turf toe.
No.
You don't want him turf toe?
Turf toe is crazy.
The hamstring pull.
That's crazy. A hammy? Yeah, he's out. He's gonna be resting.
Yeah.
He's going to be resting. Ah.
Get the hammy, he's resting.
That nigga 40.
Saying.
Shit.
And then Commanders and Chiefs.
Give me the Chiefs because Jaden Daniel gonna be out.
Yeah, Chiefs for sure.
If you lean.
They have a shot at least.
No, for sure. They did have a shot. Let's see.
What we got?
All right. What y'all want to start with? Freaky? Or freaky? Or funny? It might be freaky.
Or freaky funny?
No, freaky? Freaky.
Oh.
Or
funny.
freaky or funny, but it might be freaky too.
Let's start lighthearted and get serious.
None of this is serious to me. Well, no, one thing is kind of serious, but most is not serious at all.
Okay.
OG won an 8.8 mil. You explain this more because you
Nigga said
Yeah,
OG.
give me more context on that. Because I'm not learning.
So
I did not exercise my duty.
Brian McKnight has won an $8.8 million lawsuit, defamation lawsuit against his ex-wife.
Damn.
So pretty much, I guess she started defaming his character after the divorce, and because now it's said to say that he has 2 Brian McKnight Juniors.
Yeah, he'll claim it first.
So so he went off and had a whole nother family now. After he did that, I guess his ex-wife felt some type of way, and you know what I'm saying, did what she did. He won the lawsuit because I'm pretty sure she's getting plenty of alimony.
Mm-hmm.
And he got some back in blood, you know what I mean?
Definitely got it back in blood.
Gut in the gut check, slow stab.
So how y'all feel about that?
I wonder what play out of who gave him that play out of their playbook. He got 9 million.
That do sound like I've been ran for a little bit.
9 mil is crazy.
Right. That's
On the defamation lawsuit though.
He's like, man, yeah, I'm getting tired of you talking about me like this.
Talking crazy, bro.
9.9 million.
Talking crazy, bro.
Especially when you got it.
I ain't
Watch what you say to me.
That's it. That's it.
Goodness.
I mean, honestly, I can't. I don't know what to think. But I mean, you can't just be out here saying stuff about people, man. As you seen how they canceling folks like just for having an
Right.
opinion, not even
Yeah.
defaming nobody necessarily. You got an opinion, motherfucker. Going, they motherfuckers losing their job and all this and all that.
Yeah, you better know it.
If I got money, time, and patience,
Just
Mm-hmm.
man, what you thought was a win,
Oh, yeah. Yep.
sweep it right under the rug.
Oh, for sure.
Right under the
better start
rug.
talking nicely. Speak power to my name.
Speak of kind.
If you say my name,
No,
you better have something nice
no,
to say.
actually has soft silhouettes in your voice. Fuck is you talking about?
No, real deal.
How
But
about you go?
I mean, you like you said, you can't be out here talking crazy. For one, especially not about no nigga that's really about something, and especially when you know you got some money to lose. But I'm pretty sure that ain't nothing to her in the whole scheme of things, as far as where it shouldn't be.
Why try? You was married to the nigga, right? So he ain't showed you how petty being with other people.
With all your kids.
You should, y'all. You ain't learn from him. This nigga don't care for real. All right, we leave nigga alone. It be more people for me. I gotta leave nigga alone.
If he don't care about the people that like really his blood,
What do you think about you?
and what you think about him,
You just another motherfucker. I got time today, cuz. That's what he did with you.
That's crazy. Standoff. I got time today.
I got time today, cuz. What he did to her. He had money, he petty, and he had patience. He disowned his kid named Brian McKnight Jr. Had another little baby and named that little nigga Brian McKnight Jr.
Where did the kids come in? Like, why did you go off on him? What?
But
so they pretty much like I guess like on their mama side type shit.
but this is all.
He ain't like he's not having been fuck with them for a minute.
But it's all crazy because this is the same person that's saying, "Do I ever cross your mind?" Like when I think like that, it's a lot of trouble.
Walking to the bank.
Yeah.
Fuck them kids. I
Oh,
want the
sheesh.
money.
Shit.
Boy,
He
treat you
definitely
like
got to the money
a
because
five. Look you
everything
in
I wonder
he
what
said everything else don't matter. Shit.
I wonder what triggered him not
six
to
again.
disown his children.
Fuck them kids. It's all
Wha-
right. You go
Like
fuck.
I haven't watched any of his like interviews on or anything. Not that he
He
does
was smoking
those,
cigar, that motherfucker, little post. When he started dancing,
but
doing the hallelujah dance.
Who did?
Brian McKnight when he wanted a little
man,
fun.
he did.
You got a video of him celebrating?
Yeah.
Wow.
We
That's funny. Huh?
celebratory.
That's
Mm,
hilarious.
In celebratory fashion, actually. You feel me?
wow,
That's crazy.
that
Yeah.
is. Mm.
You would think that nigga was a regular nigga who hit the lotto. Look, he said, and we ain't done. He said, oh, and we come for everybody else who defamed my name too. God, when he talks about God too, that too. Oh man,
When you put the big guy into the situation,
yeah,
that changes the
yeah.
trajectory.
He said, yeah, God got my, I'm protected by God. All that. Man.
Uh-oh.
I said, we come for more.
Coming for more. I don't know if it's.
Going for blood. Literally, he
Yeah.
going for the gusto.
It's war,
Anybody
brother.
who said anything.
War.
That's what he said. He said anybody who said anything, B. I was like, goodness, anybody?
That's why. I mean, context.
You gotta leave people alone.
Yeah, context matters, man. Context is key.
I'm sorry if a nigga you married that you had sex with multiple people, had kids with multiple times, and he disowned them kids.
What transpired for that to happen? That's what like to be like, man, I don't want nothing to do with none of y'all.
Not so.
It's like I like how fed up or how it's either well, it could two things can be true. You can be fed up and selfish, but it's like how
Hey, it was so bad.
you know what? Just
I'm naming the kid. I'm naming the new kid your name.
the last real champion.
That's crazy.
Hey, the last real champion. The never
John
seen
Cena,
never seen
boy.
17. Goodness gracious.
Oh, shit, boy. That was right there. That nigga the last.
The real champion.
The champ is here.
Goodness gracious. He said, man, yeah. But held the baby was like, yeah, Brian McKnight Jr.
This one, like, don't you already got? No.
Sheesh.
Don't you already? No.
No, this my
No, this my one on the son. I just started having kids.
What if they were like they like 50 years from now, they randomly in a conference and they like, Brian McKnight Jr. And they be like, yeah, it's me. And then they looking at each other across the room, staring across.
That's animosity.
They
Off the top.
they gonna know who each other
They
fucking
ain't gonna
is.
know who they is.
Know the old nigga hairline will be back.
Dang, that's crazy.
He gonna look like an older version of him.
Dang, that's ridiculous.
What if they look alike? That's gonna be the funny part.
Sheesh, that's
Talking about both
tough.
of them look alike.
You look
Nah,
just like somebody I know.
that's tough.
That's crazy.
Yeah, your son.
That's tough.
Your other one. How you got junior? You ain't got a third. You got a junior.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's tough.
Fuck a third.
Fuck a third.
Nah, that's tough. That's tough.
Nah, he's a maniac.
Dang,
He's a
man.
maniac.
He's a maniac.
But the kids gotta suffer though. That's the crazy
Well,
part.
you know they don't care about kids.
No.
You know they don't care about their kids.
This
You knew that.
dang. That's so unfortunate.
So I ain't really seen this, but you put it in there. So what's sort of this Angel Reese of Fat show?
Hey man,
That's
they
what-
disrespectful, man.
I ain't seen it.
They
The cheeks out.
disrespectful.
Were the cheeks out?
Oh yeah,
The cheeks are
Cause
definitely
they
out.
don't make nothing. For the little angel thing, they don't. It's nothing.
Somebody got a video. Somebody got a
A reference.
just for research purposes. Yeah, I mean, so I'm trying to be better.
She look good, but I ain't like the walk. The walk, somebody could have gave her some walk lessons, but she look good though for sure. You know, I ain't a fan of all these goddamn wigs and shit these hoes be having on, but
They said she looked like the thing off what's the Ice Age. They said she looked like the thing off Ice Age.
bro, that's
She
accurate
never,
though.
she ain't never gonna.
That's accurate
They ain't
though.
never gonna let that one go.
That's fucked up, bro.
Wow.
That's my first time hearing that, but that's accurate.
Damn.
Yeah.
See what these cheeks looking like. Okay. I ain't got no vibe for this. Okay.
No, I'm trying to hit the what's the name.
Oh, she look good. Yeah. She cute. Yeah, but she ain't a model, so I don't know how to like really walk down or run away.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like she was straight, she just needed a little, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody should probably show how other girls walk. Now this her right here too.
Yeah, that's what
Now
too.
that's a good one right there. Nah, but like that one right there, I don't like that one. Like that walk with that first one with the little, but the other one that was straight. Like you feel me?
Yeah.
She look good. Like I can see her doing long legs and all that. You feel me?
Yeah, that's why I said she, you know what I'm saying?
You got the body type for it for sure.
She just got to get her walk together in them heels. You know what I mean?
Get her walk together. You know what I mean?
But yeah, it was controversial though because yeah, you know the whole her being sexualized and because you know she came out last year, you know, saying that she didn't want to be. Or it might have been earlier this year. I don't know. Or it might have been last year when she was saying she didn't want to be. She's tired of being hypersexualized type,
I mean,
overly sexualized.
first of all, she had a great season this last season.
She definitely did.
Like, she was balling.
Another one.
Like, for real. She was going stupid. So, she heard people talk about she couldn't shoot, and she got couldn't do, layup and all that other shit. She got right.
Yes, sir, coach.
Yeah, she surpassed, I think, a lot of skills a lot of people thought she could do and stuff like that. So, I salute that, man. Boy. I guess for me, it's like a twofold thing. I mean, yes, you wish people should leave you alone because what y'all care for? One thing, like, is she hooping? All right, she look good when she in the shit. All right, I don't give a fuck what she put on. As long as whatever she doing don't disturb her game, I don't really give a fuck about what motherfuckers do. Second thing is for her, why you give a fuck? They gonna talk. Don't you respond to nothing. They're gonna talk about you. They're gonna talk about the way you got them it sneeze, motherfucker. Like you feel me? Like that's their job. That's like the media from good media who do journalistic work and focus on that shit to shock value and all that type of shit. All of them play a role for a reason.
No.
They all important to the ecosystem of this shit. You feel what I mean? So you're gonna get the hellacious. We fuck y'all niggas, you know what I mean? Like we doing all the ignorant shit, you know what I mean, to get clicks and base. And you gonna have people that do research and kill, and that's not gonna look. It's the reason why they got Shade Room and then you got ESPN. You dig what I'm saying? Like you pay attention to Shade Room, man. Then you should be paying attention when they put your highlights on ESPN. Who cares? Get the contract, get the bag. Like, you out was a bag you just got for doing that. Obviously, it was a fashion show. It wasn't like this was a you in the mirror twerking or some shit like that, my girl. You were doing a fashion show, so they saying something about a fashion show and a lingerie line. Oh fucking well, like they gonna talk. You look good, shit. Fuck it.
She look good.
But she young, so she gonna pay attention to that shit. You feel what I mean? Like,
I would just say that's just really the time she done grew up in, and she gotta, like you said, also understand her platform and like when you put yourself out. I like that after saying that you don't want to be looked at like that. Just go. you gonna automatically give everybody the ammo, not only the people that was already looking, but then also the platform and the outlet that, you know what I'm saying, all the other eyes that they give you just naturally. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you this. I wish we did have some other people here. But how sincere is that from a woman though to when they say they don't want to be objectified? Like the whole thing of don't approach me this time, don't do this, don't do this. And the guys, we try to listen to you, say try to approach you in a air in a space where I guess you're comfortable. But then when we don't do it,
Make sure you.
why why? Because I've seen so many videos of men not approaching women no more. I've seen the women where they say, I want them to approach me, but they're not doing it. And I'm like, but y'all the same one that's saying, don't, if you see me at the gas station, don't come up to me. You see me with some headphones in, don't say nothing to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And it makes me wonder to your point about her not being objectified. I think that's it's not bad. They thrive off that shit. That's what you want. Everybody got that ego. Everybody want to. I guess want to be. What's the word? Not admire. What's the word I'm thinking about? Like
What, like, want to be seen, want to
not
be
just seen, but like they want to be
like not necessarily appreciated either, but somewhat.
recognized or acknowledged. I guess maybe that's the word I'm thinking about. Like acknowledged.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's that's
But acknowledge that they're convenience though.
so
When they want it.
yeah. For the as far as the woman is concerned, I
Instead of taking what
I
come with it.
wonder. I wonder how sincere they is when they say they don't want to be objectified, but then you'll come out and you got your cleavage out, and you the same woman
Mm-hmm.
that said you didn't want to be objectified. You doing it yourself. How am I supposed to respond when you got your titties out? Of course I'm gonna look. You got your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, you got your whole ass out there, but don't look. Okay. All right.
But that goes into a totally different like spin off of the conversation. It's like if there's no objectivity, right, as far as like morally, there's no moral objectivity in the sense of like, okay, if I don't want that type of attention, and this is I ain't even talking about just women. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah.
like for instance, if I say, for instance, if I it would be hypocritical of me, right, to work at a bar. I take my white beater off and be like, man, I get tired of these. I get tired of women trying to grab me. And it's like, well, I'm attracted to them. You see what I'm saying? And the same on the opposite side. It's like you just got to be able to know what come with it. You see what I'm saying?
I think
Yeah, like I'll complain about it, but realistically, it's like people will complain about it, but at the end of the day, if you're logical enough to really like identify like what it really is, it's like niggas ain't dumb. People ain't dumb. I think it's like more so trying to I think when women say that, they're more so trying to weed out the ones that they really like don't want, and the ones that try to pursue them. It's a control tactic, right? In the sense of like, okay, for me to try to get rid of the ones I really don't want, I'm gonna say this out loud. But the people that I'm looking at, I want them to see that and think they can get me anyway. But they can't control me. So it's a lot of different factors.
What
Like
it
I
is
don't know all the way through and through, but that's from what I
from
observe.
I mean, what I feel like it is like they want it from who they want it from, and when it don't come from who they want it from or somebody that they
Right.
feel like is appropriate in the sense,
Yeah.
then it's not, even if that's what they was going for.
sexual harassment is
It's
what
never it's never a grand scheme comment, if
I
that
guess
makes any
Yeah,
sense.
yeah, 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 yeah.
I think that's what I'm
It's more so of a personal
How can it
relative.
help me?
It's a relative comment,
How can this
Yeah.
help me? How
right?
how can this?
Like it's just relative to how I see myself.
Yeah.
Like that's how I feel at the moment. Like that's how I feel.
I guess for me it's I think the reconciliation part that you talk about, even like you said, some of the attention that you might get when you dressed like you dress right now versus when you take your
Yeah.
shirt off and you got your beater on and stuff
Right.
like that. You I appreciate your part of it and
Right.
reconciling. Well, that's
Yeah.
essentially that's how the hamburger's made. Basically,
Right.
you know what I mean? It's one of them things.
Right. It's part of it. What
It's
gonna
part of
bring the attention
yeah,
that I need for
and
people
I
to
think
pay
that's the part for
to
me that I had
make the money.
issue.
Yeah. Mhm.
Pour me out.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I had issue
Pour me out for this bag.
when you say that.
Say that.
Acknowledge that that's the part of it, and it is. You do want to be seen like that. You not even necessarily. You do want to be seen, maybe not to
Yeah.
whatever varying degree it is.
I think
But
that's what it is.
everybody want to
But I
be.
think that. But I think that's where it's at, though. I think women have an innate, from when I didn't talk to, they have an innate fear of me. I think women have an innate fear of men anyway, just in general, because we're bigger, stronger, and all that type of shit in general, right? And a lot of men take it beyond that part. Touche. So a lot of men take, you don't. And I think a lot of men who don't all have to regulate themselves that you ain't the norm either, my nigga. You're actually an anomaly probably to them. It may be the number may be true. You maybe a lot less men who are more predatory, there's black men or less predatory than is being advertised. But in their minds, the majority of men in society are predatory and fucked up in the head. So, and if they have cases, if the stats say that 3 out of this many women have been sexually assaulted or some shit like that, and the number they got homegirls and like it's stories that we don't know about and all that type shit. I understand, I guess, in that sense, why they act that way, like why it's confusing to them. Like, yeah, I think they do want the attention. I think they do want the attention to a degree.
Mm-hmm.
And they're scared that every man will go beyond that degree. And that's why they don't want it all sometimes. Then they say, I don't want it all because, like, oh, and they say put pictures of their homegirls or shit like that. You do
Right.
and you don't. You know what I mean? You do probably want some admiration for your homegirls,
But
but you want the niggas,
well, the thing is,
if you a straight woman.
the thing is, especially when it comes to like online, whether it's catered toward men or women, people need something to talk about. And so a lot of all this is just have something else to talk about, convenience how we look at ourselves, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just speaking on a completely general grand scheme of things. If you really boil it down, and honestly, when it comes to relativity, logic it does not fit into that equation. So it's like
That's emotion.
you see what I'm saying? Exactly. So you know what I'm saying? It's based on my experience, my perspective. It's never looking at like, well, you know, if I look in the mirror and girls be like, yeah, I'm thick or I'm fine. Okay, you've already acknowledged yourself that I'm this, that, and so now you know if you just turn around with hair, like you know what I'm saying, you turn around with this skin tight dress on, you know, a nigga, a lot of you know what I'm saying.
You know what's gonna happen.
The same thing that it's like the same thing, and I'm just using this as a, just a surface objective is, observation is more so like if you can acknowledge that for yourself, and then you automatically like you uh, uh um talk down on men that's thirsty. Well, when you posting that picture, you're inviting you're inviting what you're damning.
You told me you had some water.
You know what I'm saying?
You said I'm 30, but you showed me you had some water on you.
Yeah, it's like.
But I think, like
But
online, that's great. I think when in real life,
yeah,
what's the degree after that? And that's when they
right.
get nervous. Like if you're gonna get catcalled, they're gonna try to focus your way, you can get your car and all that. And I think
Correct.
that's what but the online shit. I'm totally with you on the online shit. I'm totally with you. Like for the online site, like yes, you put your ass out. If you put something like it and say, "Oh, check my new shoes," but like,
But this is also the thing, just to what I'm saying, add more perspective. It's like, okay, let's say I don't know, let's say same girl. It'll be different if you're not the girl that's seeking attention. You're more introverted. You're not posting every day, and then that's happening to you. But if you see,
a random pop out, that's different.
okay, yeah,
Yeah,
it's just like, but
and
if you showing your ass and then
on a regular basis,
and then you show up in person, nigga try to see what's up with that, or whoever is interested. You know what I'm saying? Like people try to see if I'm constantly bartending, right? And then people see me out in the public. If I brand myself as a bartender, I can't be mad when people approach me.
but also,
Like I got this for you, or I got this, that, and the third. Or my shirt is on.
also, people are visual creatures, right?
Exactly.
So birds of feathers, most people flock together.
Bingo.
So you may be an introvert, quiet one out your crew, and you might just pop out in a picture once in a while. But because who we know you with, and we know how they get down, we may think that's, you know what I mean. Just like if you unless people know that you profess you ain't that type of person. Like AC profess, no matter who he hangs out with,
Correct.
Who he is.
Correct.
I'm not this. I'm not. I don't care who. I don't care you see this person, that person. Them just my friends.
Right.
I'm nothing like that. You know what I mean? I'm me. You know what I mean? If you don't have that constant, sometimes you like it's unfair. But it's unfair. But that's what happens.
But that's what
Life, that's the reality.
Correct.
You gotta kind of profess that a lot. I gotta profess a lot. Hey, bro, I make music. I be chilling, bro. I might not want to do that all the time. I feel like, but no, I know who I'm around. I know who my friends is. But I don't want none of you ever get confused. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you got to make that clear, but I'm sorry, but you sometimes have to.
Now, to add on to that is that you got to understand we live in a world full of confirmation biases too. So some people like to identify with situations they ain't even
Ain't
really
never touched.
experienced. So it's like people be having secondhand trauma from shit that somebody that they just got close with experienced a few months ago, and they be like, "Yeah, all men do that, but baby, ain't nobody looked at you like that,
But
or
also,
ain't
yeah,
or
like
you
or
know,
it could be somebody close to you. It could be
just
somebody.
somebody else close
It,
to you." You know
it,
what
it
I'm
could
saying?
be your auntie. You know, like I said, we have women that friends or family
Exactly.
members that have been through stuff, and now
Right.
you have a perceived notion of men based on
Right.
their experience.
Bingo.
And,
Bingo.
and
That's true.
All men.
I was like, I hate it for them. I hate that that's their
Yeah.
experience. That's unfair to them. But you
And then it's
are
unfair to
now
men.
approaching men like it happened to
To
you.
you. Bingo. Bingo. And niggas do the same thing with like
I was just saying,
and
I
niggas
don't
do
know
the
if you
same
agree
thing.
with it.
No, yeah, yeah,
Niggas do
yeah,
the
yeah.
bitches ain't shit thing based
Yeah,
off something
like
they
on
heard.
word.
No,
Like
for sure.
you ain't like let's keep real, homie. Look, you ain't even like that even go
You
through
ain't
that.
like that. Exactly.
You ain't
Like
even
there's nothing about you,
sought
bro.
out.
That
You ain't even sought out. You
yeah.
feel what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but I think that's the trauma bond. People want to be connected with people,
Bingo.
and you ain't experiencing them because that's
Right.
why we always say about like
Yeah.
niggas who inside. Anybody who's just always inside, right? I don't really like to hear nothing from you because you've never made a mistake.
No, for sure.
You've been inside your whole life and never failed, never tripped. You ain't got a skidded knee.
Mm-hmm.
Like you've never gotten too drunk. You know what I mean? You've never had to apologize to somebody because you did something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You dig what I'm saying? You just lived your life in a very protected bubble and never done like I can't. And that's how you become the online keyboard warriors. And you
100%.
and you become the internet righteous group.
No, for
Yeah.
sure.
And you
Oh.
talk and
Ooh.
you
Yeah.
talk about revolution without living it, or
Oh.
talk about change without doing daily work, which is really painful and it hurts
Right.
physically, mentally,
Right.
emotionally. It's not fun having to tell yourself and starve yourself of certain things you don't want to do and restrict yourself in life. Like that shit ain't easy.
Right.
So when we get to the point of understanding, like you said, looking outside yourself,
Mm-hmm.
that you just mad about something that happened to them and
Exactly.
you want the connectivity with that
Mm-hmm.
feels like it's like the suburb dudes trying to be street niggas.
Right.
Like you don't
Right. Right.
you want to connect. You think that's blackness, or you
Mm-hmm.
think you got to connect with your homeboys who are from like that, who are like that,
No, for
to
sure.
be cool with them. None
Mm-hmm.
of my friends had to be somebody else to hang with me.
Nope.
I didn't need you to be tough. You didn't need me to be tough, nigga. I watch wrestling.
Right.
I smoke some weed. We make music, nigga. Music ain't nothing but goddamn it, sonic poet, rhythm poetry, nigga. Nigga write
Mm-hmm.
poems, nigga. Shut up.
Yep.
So I've never like my niggas cook and chef and shit. My nigga bartenders and train and shit like
Right.
regular nigga shit.
Yeah, bro.
You feel me? Like so, I've never had to worry about that. I think, but a lot of niggas do,
Yeah.
and a lot of women do it on the same spectrum. When you're talking about like a lot of
Yeah.
women do it too.
But to like Sauce, I'm not going. One thing I'm not going to do is minimize her experience because she's also
Yes,
magnified and edified at a different
I'm
level
not trying to
too.
minimize it.
But no, and I'm
You,
not saying that you are. I'm not trying to. I'm just expounding on my opinion. It's just more so like like I'm not gonna minimize her experience either just because she is who she is. She's her, you know what I'm saying, at that capacity. Um I think the problem is when other people that ain't really with themselves try to identify with that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like,
cause she might be with that.
right.
She might have no that one girl might have, I was like, that one girl might have no problem, and the other girls be,
Yeah.
oh, y'all, no, we not.
And
She don't care.
right, and for the sake of fitting in, and for the sake of fitting in, not
She
being
don't
the
care. It's crazy.
because like man, there's a number. Man, there's a number of solid. I think what's wrong with the algorithm. I ain't gonna say the algorithm because the algorithm ain't got no respect to person.
People.
It's just people in general. Like whatever you search for, you're gonna find it. If you want positivity on your timeline, it's gonna be there. If you're looking for negativity or looking for shit to confirm why you in the mess you in, then it's gonna be there too. So I say all that to say is that, bro, like there's a number of solid women out here. There's a number of solid dudes out here, and it's all about what you give your attention to. But you got to respect and be real with yourself first. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
That is why
Mm-hmm.
the to slab point to the men are this way. If men would, I use it. People have a perception of me when they first meet me. A lot of people think I'm a certain way because of how I look. But then if I was what you thought I was, then our interactions will be exactly how you think that person would act. Like a lot of people when they first meet me, they think I'm. A lot of people think I'm mean. They like on some real shit. They think I'm mean. No, I really be chilling because I don't. Because I'm not like a.
I'm not a face forwarding person.
Yeah, I'm not a. Oh man, that just to me that just seems so corny. Like personally, that's just not me. And I think me and Slab was having. I forget how long ago it's been, but how like somebody might have an accomplishment in their life. I just use Slab as the counter to me, where Slab be like, man, hell yeah, you know this, and this. I have that same sentiment, but I just don't do this. I still show you love. I still break bread with you and all this and all that. I'm just not, and I will run into misunderstandings. To your point, you were saying about clarifying questions when you were posted up.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm a difficult person to talk to. You ask me a question, I give you an honest answer. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so that I think going back to the original point I was trying to make. The reconciliation of that's just how the sausage is made. You know they gotta dispatch the pig. They gotta clean out the what you call it, and that's what come along with it. And it just like this the I guess it's all like you said the grand scheme thing. I think it's all of this like gender war shit. Like it just so much nitpicky stuff. It's like damn y'all we human y'all we
I apologize for interrupting, but like for instance, everybody has a mic now. Everybody has a platform.
Most certainly.
Right. So there's people that can't read that have a platform, and there's people that have too much knowledge that use it for perverted purposes. You see what I'm saying? So it's like okay. So the only way to discern authenticity is to do that with yourself first. You see what I'm saying? Because if I like, for instance, it's three types of children in the classroom, right? It's like me and Tom talk about this all the time, and it's like when the teacher getting ready to leave the classroom, they be like, okay, whenever I leave, I need for y'all to sit quiet and do your work. Well, the first kid, because the teacher's gone, is gonna act a fool. You see what I'm saying? And then the second type of student is going to try to correct the student that's making that's doing the ruckus. But guess what? The second student is also making noise. It's contributing to it. So the third kid is just doing the work and doing what they're supposed to do and being quiet. And so the problem is in this world, too many student types are number ones and number twos. Everybody want to say something to make themselves feel better about.
Fake superheroes.
Yeah, it's just like they're trying to like, and this also be the thing too. I think we also like we often overlook because of how we're navigating and we're seeking how to be better. It's like we think I'll say me. Like initially, before I had to be real, like really, really real with myself, I would think people would be intentional on why they would do that. Some people are, but you got to be smart. I think to be evil, you got to be smart to be evil,
genius,
right?
bro.
Right. But some people are ignorant to the fact of some people act ignorant to they just want attention, so they acting out, and other people that's trying to correct it's like they want to do it, but the righteousness is going back to I don't want to feel this way or I don't want to receive the punishment. So I need to correct you. And it's like you're adding to the noise. You see what I'm saying? Because the unknown is I don't know how the teacher gonna behave once ever they catch this one. Is she gonna punish the entire class or just punish that person? And so the third kid is like, okay, whatever happens, I'm just gonna do what I need to do. And the issue is like, and just in general, whether it comes to any different platform or whatnot, is that it's so much relativity and perspective. We don't have like, and so many different types of belief systems in the sense of what's right and wrong. Now, and shamelessness is that it's hard to gauge like a foundation of okay, where's the moral line here? And what is accepted and what is this to where we can all come to have a certain level of agreement to where we can respect
at least a medium or something.
right to where we can respect each other even if we disagree. You see what I'm saying? So it's no like moral objectivity is very relative.
But I think because
let me say this before you get started. To your point about that, I used to work with this woman, and she is one of those people that I come to find out recently. She right leaning. And she's one of those people that'll post, the left is this, and this. And that opinion bothers me, but not to the point where I think we can't interact with each other because she actually showed me she actually a solid person too. As far as her, even though she has these opinions, her our interactions with each other have been solid. You know, she done helped the nigga out on just some, oh well, blah blah blah. Damn, okay, that was decent. Then I got another guy I used to work with when I worked the other hotel I used to work at. Same way, he ex-military, and he one of the more solid dudes out there. But he also support 47. It's such a contrasting view for me. It's like, damn, how could you?
Well, see, back in the day, we wouldn't knew that. That's the other problem. We know too much goddamn shit about each other. Back in the day, religion and politics weren't discussed in open forum like this. We didn't care. That's why that shit was hidden under a curtain, a veil. Your vote is what your vote, because that shit, an opinion of what you believe politically should not determine your character as a person. Like, it's kind of what you're saying. Like, these people are good people to you, but they support something that you vehemently despise. You know what I'm saying? But they cool as hell to me. So what's the line you draw on, but you know what I mean? And we made the political structure such a volatile space now that, and I was going to the point where you said about disagreeing about same thing with religious spaces. Everything's so volatile that no one can disagree without being feeling attacked about something.
Yeah, because it's cognitive dissonance, though.
Yeah.
It's kind of like everything that you like devote your time. Like you got. My bad. I think a lot of things, whether it's religious, political belief, it's like it's crazy because you got to think how we live is rooted in what we worship, and whether it's what, let's say religion aside, it's like you whatever you devote your time most to. Let's say you devote most of your time to money, and people like, well, you ain't do. It's like, or somebody say something against your belief when it comes to money, you gonna more likely have an emotional attachment to it because your life is built on what that is that you're really like centered around or centered to, build value of or be of value
What
to.
you care about.
Correct. So it's like just on a fundamental level, it's like a lot of cognitive dissonance happening in these spaces because we live in such a shameless society now to where everybody has an opinion and you can get canceled. Yeah, it's just that's what I'm saying. Like, and we can, and the way our nation is built, it's like we can't live out moral relativity, bro. We can't live it out because everybody can't be right according to how they feel. Like if somebody rapes some, R word somebody, goodness gracious, you don't have to bleep that out. If somebody R word or SA somebody, bro, that's moral. It's like, you mean to tell me that's object? Come on, bro. It's like what we talking about? Like
No matter what you believe,
for somebody against your, like, come on, bro.
it's universal law.
It's like, come on, G.
No matter what
Yeah,
you
come
believe
on, G.
in, I don't care if you Muslim, if you Christian, if you right wing, you left wing, free party. I don't care about nothing. If someone somebody, someone harms a child
Come on,
in
G.
a sexual way, if you beat up an elderly person, Sanchez, and you harm somebody, that's objectively wrong. I don't have to go through the ringer to figure those things out. I shouldn't have to have to convince you why this should be wrong and this should be punished. You know what I mean? Right. But it's what we always say: people can't read. And then also,
I just need you to know how much that has really like helped me in like the past couple of months.
Oh, it makes you be still.
hey,
Yeah, it be like, man, when you realize,
it's
like, yeah.
kind of, how people. It made me go to a point about this, and this is kind of off. So
But it also enhances your responsibility. But go ahead.
facts. Because now you know. When Blizzard was Blizzard at first, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But also, it's the same thing. We always say people make time for what they want. I think I've realized that people don't know how to
correct.
Don't know how to what?
time manage.
Correct.
So when people say people make time what they want, people don't. People are lost in a loop right now. I don't think he wanted to for 3 hours to be stuck on Instagram doom scrolling. I just think he's so lost within life that that's all he did. So he didn't call you because he was just so lost in life. We can the cotton distance we have to the journey of people can't read a lot to people can't time, man. This is all played for a reason. And because everything's emotional, everything's rooted to keep you in your head about yourself and others.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't
Yep.
push past the little needle of what you're trying to get to. You know what I mean? Because
Mm-hmm.
it ain't easy for one thing. Even the smartest motherfuckers gonna struggle through it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's what we at in society, man. We gotta get past each other
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
still hold on to each other. See, everything becomes so to yourself.
Correct.
When you go look at the eastern part of the world, it's still together. They still do everything's communal. We're communal creatures, bro. Like people have forgotten that part. We are
Mm-hmm.
communal creatures. We're supposed to be around each other. Me and my partner were talking about this in the gym today. This is everything is people business.
Correct.
Everything we do is for each other.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where the cotton this me so crazy. You want people to support what you do.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a business, or you have a product you want to sell, or you make music, or you got a film, or you got a meal, or you got to get whatever it is, and you don't even like people. That's the most craziest thing to me. And I think that's why a lot of people be so frustrated in they want achievements from people, but don't love people.
Mm-hmm.
And now we've lost the recipe
For sure.
because I'm supposed to just want you to be good.
Mm-hmm.
Was it you that posted or you shared something that was talking about, I think it was you that was talking about life and the good and the bad. That's kind of what makes it enjoyable.
Yeah,
The
that's
that was, I
yeah.
felt that way for a long time because I've had people ask me that, like be sitting down at work, be like drinking after shift or something like that, and a motherfucker ask me that, and they be like, William, you always seem like it, man. Nah, man, I'm actually chilling. I do appreciate the good and the bad that come with life. Because one of my favorite things, J. Cole ever said, I forget the name of the song, but hard beating fast, let a nigga know he alive. You can take that how you want to take that, from like excited or in fear or whatever, but that's what make that shit what it is. I've had, like, me and Pops be having conversation like we was having some years ago. He was talking about, because I do want to live a long time. I want to see a lot of years,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't I wouldn't want to live forever though. I don't think I would want to live forever because I think the finiteness of what we got is what make it like unique. Even if a nigga did live 1,000 years, the uniqueness of,
You still gonna be checking out,
yeah,
no
like
matter when it happens.
like
Yeah,
the uniqueness of it. It's like, damn, okay, like
Yeah, that's a very stoic approach of
it's
looking
it's,
on that.
it's
I mean, because you gotta
It's
accept
stoic.
it. You
That's a
gotta.
stoic
One thing
approach.
about it is you ain't anybody getting out this motherfucker alive. You know what I mean? And if you can appreciate, it's it for me is I came with that realization. When I saw it's funny part, it's funny it's through a movie or something like that. But when I saw Age of Ultron, and he said that shit. He said the beauty in humanity is not that it lasts forever, it's that it ends. And we as humans believe that chaos and control are two different things, and they the same thing. Is we get up every morning, breathe life, and try to put some better in this shit, no matter how you look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, that's a privilege.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fucking privilege to do. Like when they be talking about podcast, music, all this type of shit, and people always have these opinions, whatever it is. Like this shit a privilege to hear things.
No, for sure.
It's a privilege to have two fucking working feet and hands. Like you'll figure it out, even when you don't know gonna figure it out.
Man, I was just talking about this. We over here, man. We do a lot of complaining about like we got so many first world problems. We complain about so many little inconveniences that we don't even realize that all the other conveniences and things that are going right to make your day not be what the fuck it could have been,
Mm-hmm.
or what somebody else's day really is. Like people, like man, I say this all the time. Like I think I think this the quote was like if you got $1,000, you got saved up, you got more than like 5% of the people in America.
yeah, because everybody pretty much living paycheck to paycheck kind of thing. And that's
Exactly.
life what it is.
And I said, so when you put that in perspective, it's like 95 of the people that you see around you
Mm-hmm.
ain't got enough to be doing or be worried about half the shit they be worried about.
They ain't got enough to die.
Not this day and age.
You know what I mean? Like I guess like I saw the quotes and things. I still gotta live. I ain't made enough to die yet.
That's a fact though, cause
You feel me? Like that's the biggest thing. Like
Niggas.
it's something for when you leave this motherfucker, like for to help somebody out. And that's what's always crazy.
Yeah.
Like that's another cognitive we have. Like we always like, especially when you like, especially when you have kids. Like your goal becomes to make enough to at least something for your seed. Or, you know what I mean? Just set them up, and hopefully you make enough where you set your whole family up. You know what I mean?
This thought just came to me. I think the more we removed ourselves from doing for ourselves, the more like the more we sought conveniences, the more we robbed ourselves of truly being happy and peaceful. And it
What do
really
you mean when you say doing for yourself and the convenience? Like, what do you mean by
the more we lean toward convenience instead of doing for ourselves. So, instance, like growing your own food, building your own
most
stuff.
certainly, most certainly,
Um,
most
you
certainly,
know what I'm saying?
certainly.
Like, you know what I'm saying, killing your own cattle for your food and
Building.
being able to build stuff on your own, be able to fix things. I think the more we got away from that, the more we robbed ourselves of truly being happy. Because when everybody's ever, when we seeking convenience, we also seeking reliability or codependency at a certain level. It's like cause you got to think like whenever you do something like for yourself, it's like damn, you really went through you really went through something to achieve that. You see what I'm saying?
You're
And,
forging yourself. You're
exactly,
literally forging yourself in the
exactly.
fire and
Yeah,
coming out and coming
you know.
out. And I think that's what you
Yeah,
like. We lost that. We
that's
lost
why
that.
I'm alluding to, because it's like now, because we live in a world where everybody want to be an influencer, but guess what? To be an influencer, you're depending on electricity and technology.
Mm-hmm.
Now there was a time before that to where you had to do things like you have to make your own lamp. You had to do your own things to be able to live a sustainable life to where it made life worth living
Or
because you're actually
or if you could make your own lamp, you had to be able to have something else worth value besides
right.
and not being able to go clock a job and be able to make some money 9 times out of 10. So it's like if you ain't got no money, what else you got?
I
Yeah.
mean, thing by thing, before the thing went, like you said, people went viral and things like that. When
Mhm.
you had clout back in the like, for us, clout was a whole different word. But when you had clout, I mean, you did something to earn that. I mean, you had a skill set. You weren't just popular, just being popular, for being an influencer and stuff like that. You didn't just look good,
Mhm.
or you know what I mean, like speak eloquently or something like. You didn't just speak good and like, oh, now you influence and
Mhm.
people liking your pictures who are famous like
Yeah.
that. To go
Mhm.
get people as a side, not us in here,
Right,
but
right, right,
as a
right.
whole to go viral, so
Mhm.
you ain't got to work no more,
It-
and so you can make money out TikTok, so you don't have to go live like I'm cool, get your bag, live a non traditional life, but I do think it's something about like achieving things.
yeah.
Like it's something about working, putting a little elbow grease in something in your day, in your life, and you look up and you feel like, oh, I did that. You can't take that from me. Like you can't take that when I put my hands on something. I did something with my mind or my hands physically, and you can't take if I make a garden, I grow plants. You
Right.
can't take that from. I
Mhm.
did that.
Correct.
You
You know
know,
what I mean?
you know,
If I build
Right.
something, like you can't
you
take
know, it's
that
a
from
great
me.
feeling like it. A great feeling, like when you clean your motherfucking house up.
Bingo.
Bingo, bingo.
Man,
It's my favorite
When you
shit.
clean your own,
ain't nothing
exactly.
like
Seriously.
seeing
Yeah.
Clean
clean,
car, go to the
It,
car wash, shit
man,
like it.
clean some
What?
clutter out, man, and seeing shit look damn near brand new again.
yeah,
Man.
because you have an internal clarity. It's like, damn, if I do this, everything else
And when
becomes
you
clear
and yeah, and because when you
because
going through the
you ain't too busy.
when,
Yeah, go ahead.
when
My
you
bad.
going, oh, my bad, I was just gonna say when you going through the motion, like you know what I'm saying, you also, you know what I'm saying, just depicting shit in your own head and being able to deal with whatever you got to deal with in the same sense. Cause it was like, it's like going to the gym. You know what I mean? It's just a release. You know what I'm saying? A different side, but it's also needed just for one sense for like we said, the clarity, but also your goddamn house to get clean. You know what I mean? So it's like,
For sure.
It's accomplishment and and you feel serene at the
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
same time. When you do stuff like that, you accomplished something, but also like you said, you've cleared your mind
Yeah.
of whatever clutter you may have had because you had to focus on something
Mhm.
and just be honed in on this. You look up, damn, a nigga made a treehouse.
Right.
Man, that's crazy. You
Yeah.
feel I put this
And
together like
and a lot of I think a lot of like wanting to be an influencer and all this stuff like it's all by design, bro. Like you got to think in communities. I'll say like I would say the black community because that's where I come from. It's just like we've put too much admiration on entertainers and athletes instead of looking at the
I don't
kid
want
and
to
be
hear what
like,
y'all rule the time like this.
yeah, it's
Niggas
like,
want to
but
be
th- but
want
then
to be the leaders.
you got to think about a plumber is always gonna have a job. like a nurse or a lawyer. All these people, electricians are always gonna have jobs. So it's,
Barbers and hair
you see what I'm saying? It's like we don't champion those people who actually keep the community alive. The farmers,
Keep society alive.
correct.
Society, like as soon as you say
Yeah,
farmers,
yeah,
that's society now.
yeah,
We talking about
yeah,
niggas who built bridges and know how who are engineers and know how
right.
to put things together and form it and know how to like literally like get crews of niggas who are welders, niggas who are
Yeah,
welders and shit like that. You feel what I mean?
yeah.
Like who know how to do solder work and all that type of shit. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, we were messed up once we started making convenience a necessity, and what I mean by that is like we made Wi-Fi necessity. We made having a phone a necessity. Like ain't no point like when you leaving the house, we always do the check phone, keys, wallet every time.
they
Like
tricked it. No, you know they did.
they shook it. They really shook it on us though.
I'm gonna tell you they did it though. How they made it like it was a tactic they did, like when they made phones go in your household. They used to be all just safety. Knowing your kids, when kids came and started coming missing and all that type of stuff, you know where your kids at the time, make sure you give them a cell phone so they know where you can always call them convenience and when they always dial now where they at and all that type of shit. It was all that. It's always based on first. And then once they got that part that kind of stuck in your head,
Hmm.
now we can just market it to death and make it cool
Oh yeah, they
and
shook it.
make it tasteful and make it look like a good piece of a good plate.
Hmm.
You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, put it in the songs, put it in the movies, put it in everything that people are already engaged in anyway,
And then
and
we
then we
got
got them.
Got him.
It's like, but just incorporate it in their everyday life, and then they just gonna do everything on their own. You know what I'm saying? It was very interesting.
that was a damn right genes if you ask me. I mean that's what we got to the point we at now. Like, that's why everything's like what it is now. With niggas can't even write papers; they gotta go to ChatGPT.
Hmm.
Niggas can't even go to school; they got ChatGPT. Now they finna get free on ChatGPT.
Yeah, like okay, yeah. Somebody break that down to me, cause like break that down to me, cause I don't know all the context behind that one.
So the article that I came across, they were talking about initially the company was trying to keep it to where it sound like a robot to keep that disconnect.
Hmm.
And then because of how the AI thing has exploded and what it exploded into, they were trying to gear it toward, which I think this is just a byproduct of the COVID, like how I think I heard a statistic that the percentage of people that were getting divorced during COVID increased some crazy number. And it's like, damn, uh, motherfuckers was it was no break in between. And so because of that happening and that isolation that was part of that, they started, they got AI, the damn AI profiles, and then they got the you can talk to whatever this AI character is on Instagram. I see that shit ever so often. I'm like, damn, motherfucker really talking to basically Alexa, basically. And in the article they were trying they're prefacing it saying they're trying to let me hold on. Let me not misquote these people.
Well, I'll go and say this, especially with ChatGPT, somebody that's used it. It's like one is like what I'm learning actively is that every time we have like a request, it's using up our resources, especially in low income cities or predominantly cities that have people that look like us. You see what I'm saying? So resources wise, from what I've vaguely researched, is that it's using up the water. One, two. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This
Two.
this
Two.
is
Go ahead.
so
No, go ahead.
these were the three bullet points of the article. It said need to know ChatGPT will offer erotica to verified adult users starting in December according to OpenAI. The guy's name is Sam Altman. Uh, he said the move will follow the company's principle to treat adult users like adults, and that stuck out to me because I'm like, and not having used ChatGPT ever. I can't say I've ever used it. Uh, the treating them like adult was surprising to me because I'm like, how is ChatGPT talking? Because the my point of reference is I've seen it used. You see what I'm saying? Like I've seen like clips of
People using
blah
it.
blah. They ask you the question or whatever, and then I was like, but to me it's the Pat Mahomes to their Tom Brady as far as the AI. This is just the newer version. He got a little more bells and whistles on it. It's got a because I don't know if like Siri and like the Google thing can do the same thing, but I know ChatGPT can like actually like generate content
Hmm.
as far as that goes.
Hmm.
And
No, certainly.
that's the trying to get the
Well, I think
Pornhub version of ChatGPT is just it just sounded wild.
it just feeds into the grand scheme. It's like the more dependent, like the more more dependent you are on the tool becomes your god, and that's what it's doing. Like it's actually what it's doing. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Like when you think, what you say?
AI use a significant amount of water primarily because data centers need water. Based cooling systems man the heat by servers that run AI models. Some of the business stats where the data centers potentially using millions of gallons daily to the
See,
global AI water projected to grow considerably in years. The water is used on cooling towers. They just humidify it, basically turn to steam.
I seen something like that. They're doing something like Ireland or something like that. Got like a big ass tank that's like 20 feet underwater and it's got servers in there and it was like this shit is actually
So them niggas just
not burning the servers out.
them niggas causing more rain, pretty much.
No, they used up the water too. Yeah, think about it, bro. Like the
I
amount of
mean,
water
you
is
can't
the
use,
same
you
amount
can't.
of
I
water.
said you can't use up the water. That's what I'm saying. They
You
just.
could dry the earth out. It's the same amount of water that was been in the earth. Been the same amount of water been in the earth.
That's what I'm saying. So it ain't going nowhere. You can't
What
dry it
stuff is
out.
coming from the earth? I mean, we breathing out water right
Yeah,
now.
that's what I'm saying.
It's a
It ain't going nowhere. That's what I'm saying. So what they just saying is
and we
that
walking through water like it's
it
just not humid in here,
but
but it is
they just
water.
saying that it's costing them a lot of money because that is data centers are like when you got all them servers and shit, it do cost a lot of money to have the AC on all day, to have them, you know what I'm saying, like well whatever, however they cooling and all that shit. Like, 'cause I remember nigga being in the Navy and like our spaces, like nigga, all our spaces literally I used to have on 3 layers of clothes, bro, like jacket on, you know what I'm saying, long johns, everything on, cause it's
They gotta
constantly
keep
cold
it
in there.
cold.
Yeah, cause we got all them servers in there, all that crypto gear, all that shit. So it's like
Should probably be 120, should probably be 150, 200 degrees. They let that motherfucker go.
no,
You
like
can't.
the days where like the AC went out or like you know what I'm saying, and they get hot in there, boy, it be hot than a motherfucker in that bitch. But it's like it just like it just costs money to do that shit. So it ain't necessarily like you said that they wasting water. It just they just paying a lot for water. That's what
well,
they said, bro.
well, the thing is, it's so I think for the public, for the general public, it's so new
Mhm.
that all it is, I ain't gonna say it's speculation. I think the observations we're getting them just in real time. So we don't know how like how detrimental it really is unless we really sit and research, like especially in what environments or what cities is it being used and how is it limiting or affecting the resources of those communities, right? Like we don't
I think that's
know. Like I think so.
Now where they
That's the
pulling
thing
that,
that
yeah,
we
where they pulling it from now, that's a whole different story.
right, that's what I was more so aiming towards.
Because I mean, primarily, I mean, you want to have them in. I mean, you want to have them in somewhere close to a major market. I mean, usually, I mean, just depending on how they do it, man. But you usually have a server on East Coast type shit.
that make me wonder they gonna do that shit in the damn smart cities.
Like definitely, like they go, man. The smart, you gotta understand the smart city go. You gotta understand if there's a smart city, it's got to be data centers everywhere, nigga. Like it's all computer
It ain't
based.
nothing but like magnets and electromagnetic systems and stuff like that. Regardless, anyway, they gotta have all that type of shit anyway to run.
Goddamn, smart city ain't nothing but radiation central.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah,
didn't think about that, but you're right though.
Like
see,
all this shit, like Wi-Fi, like all the niggas don't like all that shit emit goddamn radiation. That's all that shit is. I mean, it's just different levels of this shit.
I I think like everything that we're getting now, they've already had this plan years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like all this stuff, we just now getting hip to. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We just now getting hip to. They've already known this all
I mean,
part
that's
of
the
it.
plan.
Like let's replace God, bro. Let's replace God, because you got to think. Look at the depictions of Martin Luther King and Tupac and all them. It's like a kid that's just now seeing that on their timeline. They're gonna think Martin Luther King said that for real.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I, to a lesser degree, I
Mm.
thought I had this question years ago. I forget what made me think about it, but but the example I was thinking about was Walker Flock. I said, if the world, and the world quote unquote ended dystopia or whatever, and I said we come back, or maybe I was thinking like in the future, like we said like 200 years, something like in the future, and then be like, man, what was it like in this particular time? I said, what if motherfuckers will actually find this, and only thing left is like all the ignorant shit. Like this is how these people was when when we was here.
The
When
big
they was here, it was like no, it wasn't all like that, and it made me wonder something like it. But my question to you, you brought up the religion thing. I forget how long ago it's been. It's a couple of years ago, but the person was talking about religion, and they were saying that the ethereal, or I guess I'm gonna just say the
theological.
super, not even theological,
Okay.
but the point the guy was making, he was saying, the religion itself was created to essentially leash men in because of not violent inherent nature. Not to say men are violent, but the way that we express ourselves. 'Cause I saw a study where they were talking about little kids, little toddlers, they like 5 and younger or something like that, and they were saying they were showing how they responded to stress, where the girl child, she sought help. She actively sought help. Like she'll cry and raise her hands and make a fuss. Whereas the boy, his was physical. He wanted to tear down the barrier and stuff like that. And what the guy point he was making was, he's like, religion was designed to essentially uh reel that in, kind of like I was talking about working out earlier, kind of like finding a way for that energy, or that mindset you might have at the time that may not be positive. It gives you an outlet for it. And they were making a point that religion kind of follows that same path, as far as, you have your tenets, this, and this, and it trickled down into what it is now. Because I wonder, with all the stories and things that are in all the major religions, th- th- I talked to Slab about this before too. They all got, like, all the major religions got the same skeleton as far as the story. There's the story of creation. It's a man and a woman. There's a sacred place that was essentially like be like communion with God, whoever your God happened to be. There's a major disaster that involves water and being shut out from whatever the uh, deity is, and this is not just a major list, quote unquote obscure religions have a similar thing where, yeah, it's a tree involved, or there's a fruit, and like I said, there's a man and a woman, there's God, there's a temptation that happens, or there's a falling out that happens, and we get to what we get now. And I was curious, and only just now when you said that made me curious, because like at the time I never thought that was a thing, but when I sit down and think about it, it does have like hints of that in there, as far as like, hey, uh they're addressing like human nature. Don't
Mhm.
covet, don't envy, don't kill, don't be adulterous, and things like that. That's across the board, because I practiced Islam for like 4 or 5 years.
Mhm.
Uh, and it's like it was I I guess I was curious, because you're one of the more openly, what's the word? I don't want to minimize to religious, but you're
You got,
openly religious.
like
Yeah, not to say like, but I
no,
guess religious is not the word. It's like
yeah.
not the word I'm thinking about.
I mean,
You openly
I'm,
religious
I'm,
guy.
I seek discipleship with Christ. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm very open with that. Just because, just based on like my life's events and what I seek, like in what I seek. I don't seek to, and any time, like when it comes, when it comes to that, like when it comes to like religion, let's say religion across the board,
Yeah.
I don't tell like. we've been too conditioned to say, "Hey, my way is the right way," and then, "Oh, you ought to do that because if you don't do that, then you're condemned and all this other stuff." And I don't think that's an invitation for those that who are non-believers. So the thing is, just the best thing about being a believer or a seeker is to be the example. So your example is the invitation. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I can and in that it's just like it's you got to use an objective, like in whatever you believe, you got to use a reasonable or logical test for reliability. It's like, okay, is there any internal inconsistencies in what you're searching for? If there's any, then you got to question it. Then is the archaeology real in spaces that you're seeking? Is it the real? Are these real places? Is the literary style like is it historical, or does it sound like a myth, or does it sound like a fairy tale? You see what I'm saying? And how many different manuscripts? How many different manuscripts verify the evidence that you're trying to pull from? So it's not blind faith. It's like just for anything that you can, whoever seeking whatever, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got to do your own. You got to seek for yourself without the noise convincing you which way you need to go. Because
Just do them. Just go.
your heart is gonna tell you what's real. You see what I'm?
I'm gonna send this thing in the group chat because it was some on YouTube I seen about it's probably about an hour long and it's people who are openly devout Christian and then people I want to say it was atheists, and they kind of touched on what you were talking about. I'd be curious,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna try to see if I can.
yeah, but
But that was it's funny you brought up that point.
yeah,
I
but
appreciate that.
but from what I've observed, it's like a lot of people's unbelief come from an emotional tied to. It's just like, how does this exist if my what you call it got cancer and they're a good person? It's like, well, life is a lot more complicated than
Yeah,
that.
I like that shit.
Because the thing is, true peace is found within your suffering. You see what I'm saying? It's like, when shit is going
You
crazy,
can't ask for something and then not expect to go through something that's gonna challenge what you're trying to go
exactly.
through
Like the true
or
test
what you're
of
trying to
your
be for sure.
the true test of who you are in your faith is who you are within your suffering.
That's when
You see what I'm
shit
saying?
going downhill.
And
What you made of?
yeah, exactly.
Do you
So
get away from? Do you lean into whatever you believe in? You gotta lean into that.
yeah,
You Christian, if you Islam, if you
And
like whatever your religion is, you say you believe. Like I get frustrated with people say they have faith, and then when it's challenged,
hmm
whatever you eat, then you don't lean into what you say you want to be. When you struggling, when you going through it, that's when you lean into it.
hmm hmm
And also, when things are going good, don't stop talking to God.
right. You got to lean into it more.
That's what
Definitely
it.
got to lean into it.
Because look, you can go from shining to being blinded,
Correct.
and it happened fast too.
hmm
Like when shit start going real good, and you
hmm
think you up, and boom, boom, and can't you then you start thinking
Right.
can't nothing touch it. Man,
Right.
you go from shining to blinded real
Right.
fast, man. Like
But
motherfuckers don't lean into whatever they believe in enough. Like you got to pray. Like it's always bigger than you.
no, for
and
sure. And
oh, go ahead. Go
and
ahead.
and in closing, cause we go keep going on and on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, it's really just when it come down to, like you said, if you're a good person, you gotta expect to be a good person at all times, no matter what's going on, whether you up, you down. The whole point of being it, the whole point of being what you're saying you are, or whatever, whatever you believe in, however you live your life is to be that at every point in time in life, no matter what the challenge is. You know what I mean? Because the challenge could be there regardless if it's good or bad. You know what I mean? So that's the whole point of the growth and the faith in yourself. You know what I mean? So. It is what it is, man, and get better. Fuck, nigga.
Fuck nigga,
Uh,
keep God in your life. Fuck nigga, fuck.
Gangster.
You game
All right,
in the
man.
water.
We got one more topic on a little lighter, you know what I'm saying? Well, kind of a little lighter because they kind of,
really,
yeah.
it's probably interwoven in what
No,
we're talking about. Huh?
no, it's not. It's completely
That's
off topic.
completely different. Oh, okay.
All right, so we're going to go get
This is
into
different.
the ESPN NBA top 100 list. We're going to do the top 50, though. I'm going to go through the top 50 real quick. And,
Soon, no,
yeah, and see exactly.
Oh yeah.
really
Hell
made
no.
50.
Really, you could really start at 30 or 25.
All right, we gonna go. We just gonna go through it real quick. We got Christoph Porzingis is 50. We got Rudy Gobert at 49.
Okay, start at 30.
Mikael
Damn.
Bridges at 48. Joel Embiid at 47. Jamal Murray at 46. Garrett Allen at 45. Jalen Johnson at 44. Laurie Marketing at 43. Julius Randle at 42. OG Ananobi at 41. Aaron Gordon at 40. How y'all feel about
Or is
that?
this is going into the new season?
Yes, from last season.
I say you just should start at 30.
All right, so Desmond Bane at 39. Darius Garland at 38. Shout out to the city. Amen Thompson at 37. Zubac at 36. Aaron Fox at 35. That's just like availability type thing and injury history. 35. Montes Sabonis, 34. Ja Morant, 33. Franz Wagner, 32. Jaron Jackson Jr., 31. Scotty Barnes, 30. Trey Young, 29. That's crazy. Tyrese Maxey is 28. Carl Anthony Town is 27.
I'm curious to hear this 20 and up.
Derek White is 26. Shangoon is 25. Chet Holmgren is 24. James Harden is 23. Pascal Siakam is 22. Bam Adebayo is 21. Kawhi Leonard is 20. Jaylen Brown is 19. Jimmy Butler is 18. Pablo Banchero is 17. Devin Booker is 16. Donovan Mitchell is 15. Anthony Davis is 14. Evan Mobley is 13. Cade Cunningham is 12. Jalen Williams is 11. And now into the top 10. All right. So the top 10 rankings are Jalen Brunson is 10. Kevin Durant is 9. LeBron James is 8. Steph is 7. Anthony Edwards is 6. Victor Wembanyama is 5. Giannis Antetokounmpo is 4. Luka is 3. Shea is 2. And Jokic is
Wow, so
1.
Kyrie wasn't in the top 50.
Well, Kyrie is hurt right now going into the season, so he's
Okay.
not playing.
Damn, what he fuck up?
His ACL.
Tore his ACL.
Oh no.
Yeah, he'll be back. I mean, he gonna be back though.
He'll probably be back like Christmas soon.
Was it a preseason game or something?
So you about to ask me? You asking us how we feel about it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel about it at all.
So what about top 10? They got top 10 right. They got Jokic, Shea, Luka,
Yeah, the top 10
Giannis,
sound about right.
Wembanyama, Ant-Man, Steph, Bron,
In theory, that's
KD,
correct.
and Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, in theory, that's right. I mean, in theory, that's right. There's a few questionable ones leading up to, like from 50 to 10 was.
Yeah,
I like Paolo Banchero being in there. Though.
I like that. I like Powell.
He in there. I like that he's in there.
Trey
I like
Young
that.
is too low. They got him at 29, and then got like Tyrese Maxey right below him. It's crazy.
I mean, is it though?
Yeah, because this nigga Trey Young averaged a goddamn double.
Yeah, and his team is also going 20 and 62.
Them niggas shit.
So
What they
it's
gotta
like,
do? What they gotta do?
it's like it's empty calories, bro. I can drink a whole bunch of beer, but I can drink a whole bunch of calories, but if they don't add up to me
He done
performing well in the gym, those are empty calories.
he done made a lot of playoff runs.
A
That's
lot
what that,
is
that's
aggressive, but he's made like
well he made.
maybe one
I
or
mean,
two.
that's a lot. If you saying how terrible his team is,
I mean, you're not making a run with a terrible team. He made a run. He made a run on a fairly decent team. I think they were underdogs, but yeah, he did perform well. But I don't think him being that low. I think him being that low is pretty aggressive. I don't think he breaks 20 though. If he does break 20, maybe 18. But he's not like anything crazy. He's better than a lot of guys that were
I would
mentioned
say
before him.
that ain't 5 point guards. I feel like I'm gonna take before Trey Young.
Well, let's try to name 5 of them. Let me see.
You think so? They got Jalen Brunson. I seen he was 10.
I'm taking him. Keep going. Keep naming some.
I don't know about that.
You're not taking. Okay, you're not taking Big Body Johnson? Are you taking Luka Doncic?
Yeah, I'm taking Luka for
Oh,
sure.
okay, so that's 2.
I'm taking Steph. That's 2.
That's 2. Okay.
That's 2.
Yeah, I know you said 3, but no. No. Let's stick with his 2. So that's 2. Halliburton.
No.
If he's healthy, you're not taking Halliburton.
No.
He's a better. I think Trae Young's a better scorer.
Damian Lillard,
No.
Russell Westbrook.
Mm.
I don't think those two
Not
right
not
now.
now. Not now.
But in
No.
their yeah, if we talking about overall career,
Not
yeah.
not
But not 2025.
no. Not now. No.
I may take Dame though. Dame's still a big game player though,
Taking Cade.
for sure.
Yeah, because
You
K
gotta take Cade.
K
You
Yeah,
taking you
K
taking
doing the same thing
you
here.
taking De'Aaron.
No.
that's debatable though.
Yeah, that's debatable,
That's
but
debatable though.
Taking Murray.
no. It's not that ain't even close.
Take Murray.
You taking Morant.
Mm.
Yes. You gotta take Ja. You gotta take Ja, cuz. You gotta take Ja, cuz.
I think I probably
You
would
gotta
take
take Ja, yeah, for
because
sure.
Ja just changed the game in
Yeah,
different
you
ways
gotta take Ja.
than just being a point guard for
Yeah, you
sure.
gotta take Ja. So okay, so hold on.
Taking DJ.
So that's four.
So we got
That's four.
Taking DG.
No.
You taking LaMelo Ball.
they the same player. What you got? One is just 6'7".
Well, and then but Trae Young is more consistent too, though.
Yeah, I like Trey's.
But
I
Melo just
like
still
Trey.
young.
Yeah, I
That's the
like
thing about Melo.
Trey.
He's still young. Like Melo might be
Trey's
like
more mature.
Melo might just be like 22 for real,
Yeah,
23 type
Trey's
shit.
more
Like, he just
mature.
young.
Yeah,
Like,
Trey's more mature than
but
than
right
Melo.
now I'm gonna take Trey right now.
I'll take Trey right now too.
But
But
Melo close right there though. So he probably the
Melo,
closest so far.
but hold on, we just ain't gonna fly past DG. Like DG ain't a
No, DG right there too.
17 or 20 and 10.
No,
Dude.
but that's 17 and 8, 17 and 9 ain't 25 and 10,
But
25 and
he
12.
can average 20 and 10. Didn't he average 20 and 10 his All-Star year? I
I
can't
think
remember,
yes,
but
I think he did his All-Star year.
yeah, but he he like that though.
No.
No, it's not
Not that crazy.
it's not crazy though.
Yeah, but it ain't too far off.
So okay, so right now, hold on,
That's four.
before we go, hold on. So we agreed on Luca. We
Mm-hmm.
agreed on who else?
Oh, we didn't say Shea. So Shea would be
Oh,
5.
but it's 5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, Shea would be 5. We didn't say Shea.
yeah, for sure.
I'm thinking about
Yeah,
it.
okay.
I thought we said
No, we didn't. No, we didn't say
No, we
Shay.
didn't say
Cause
Shea.
we said wow, did we say
We said
Steph,
Steph,
Luca?
Luca.
Um, we named a few more. Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, Kay Cunningham,
Who were the
and
4?
Ja,
Ja Morant, and then
and then then
who
Shea.
bro? Yeah, then Shay. Yeah, Shay should have been
He
first.
said Jalen Brunson was a debate for him.
And
I said yes.
I think yeah.
Shit, he just I don't know, man.
Hey man,
If I had to choose between him and Brunson, I'd probably pick Brunson.
I'm picking Brunson though.
Yeah, I'm saying, for sure, for sure, taking big body, bro. Yeah,
playing with his homies. It's different.
but he played well in Dallas, even though, and his role wasn't even as big. He played very well in Dallas before he got that contract with
Well, I think Trey Young won Rookie of the Year, didn't he?
possibly. I think so. He may have. No, over Luca.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
that
Luca
was
got
yeah.
that,
I
buddy.
forgot that was Luke. Yeah.
Yeah. Shoot, nah, he can get that over over Doncic.
But that's a nice, interesting list, man. I'm surprised.
He's very interested. Nice is
I ain't
aggressive.
gonna lie. I really feel like Wemby is in a great spot. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, I love Wemby in the
I,
for sure. All you need to do is stay healthy.
yeah, if he stay healthy and I mean,
He'll be
only well, yeah, he did have the blood clot thing, but and now him just playing more games. Like he said, he put on like 15 pounds, which is major going into what year 2, year 3, whatever. So
7'5", right? That's
man,
crazy.
and he done. They say he done grew like 2 inches too,
No,
bro.
Well, that's what they
They
said.
say he grew like 2 inches. They showed pictures of him standing beside somebody like from like his rookie year to like going into year 3.
that nigga 7'7".
He like 7'6" now, bro. Like 7'5", 7'6", bro.
that's crazy.
Yeah, on that we finna close. I'm wrong.
For
I'm
sure.
about that.
It's definitely
And
about
I'm
that
back
time,
7'7".
man.
No,
If he's 7'7", man, that's crazy. How long does his career last at that height?
8 years.
Playing that well.
Now that's a good question.
I'll give him a 10 piece
If he get 8
10 piece.
because of how the league,
If he lasts a
low,
10,
low manage.
Yeah, he gonna
that's
definitely be
low
low,
managed
man.
now.
Because
So
he
never
ain't
10
gonna
to
he
about 10.
he gonna
Say,
because he ain't gonna never play more than he ain't gonna never play more than 70 games. He gonna have to play 65 just to
maybe 60.
he got to play 65 to qualify for any awards.
Oh, 65. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
65 games.
whatever the minimum is.
Yeah, that's what I said. He ain't gonna never play more than 70 games in a season.
Yeah, which is
And
crazy because all the OGs used to play.
but they getting
all the
good though, so
games.
that's really a good thing. I mean it's smart. But, I
That
mean
nigga's
even though
getting
the
low,
OGs
man.
didn't do it, but
I
it's
think he'll play 80 plus games overall the season.
no for sure because they gonna make a playoff run.
run.
They definitely like I said that's what I was say because they getting good and they all maturing together at the same time. So like they already was a good team last year coming down the stretch. Him being on the court more is gonna definitely lead to them winning more games and being more dominant.
dude gonna be 7.5 feet tall.
That shit is crazy.
bro. But balling though,
And
That's
then
what make it crazy.
and then
NBA 2K
bro,
play.
shooting that bitch like Steph dunking on you, nigga, grabbing all the rebounds I want to. If I want it, I'm gonna grab it. Like,
He had the prototype to be the best player ever.
no, he definitely do. And
He had the
and he can
prototype to
do
be
it.
the best player
And he can do
ever
it in like
in
10
history of
years, bro.
basketball.
And he can do it in like 10 years, bro. He go have the block record. He go have all these records, bro. Like he probably
What's his
game one. He
what's his
probably bro,
position
game
as a
one.
ball player?
Look, game one. He go have 25,
Basketball.
bro. Game one he go have 25. I'm telling y'all right here. Look, I'm finna call it out right now. Game one he go have the game. What the NBA season start tomorrow. He will come out and have 25, 12, and at least 5 blocks, bro.
I can see that.
Game one,
I don't think
at
that's.
least.
Yeah, I don't think
I
that's
don't
even
think that.
debatable.
I think that's feasible. Very
Yeah,
feasible.
Easily. And
I think that may be baseline.
no, for sure.
That may be baseline stats.
Hey, that's a lock right there. You know what I'm saying? Put that in. That's a good little life for you,
Because
man.
he came back. He came back stronger too. Yeah, that's a lot of height and weight to carry on. Ooh, and
But
playing that well.
but he really don't weigh a lot though. He really like.
According to us.
But I'm
Yeah.
saying to be 7'6", he ain't like 300 pounds. Like you gotta think, Shaq, at one point in time, Shaq was goddamn 400, damn near 400
Kevin
pounds.
Durant is the same weight, damn near.
Yeah, it's like
Are
yeah.
they really?
Kevin Durant's like
He
240 last time I checked. This might have been two.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I see.
like yeah, them
He
niggas
don't
don't
look nobody
them
240.
niggas
He
don't
does.
weigh
Hey,
that.
boy, he look
That's what
about
I'm saying.
200
That's
So I'm
what
saying
I
somewhere.
said.
so for
No,
him to put on 15 pounds is crazy. Like for real,
so
for
he's
real.
got Wimbyama. He probably 220.
No, 36.
Who was that?
So he like Wimby.
So
He don't look
that's probably his combine shit. So he probably about 250 now.
Probably. Yeah, possible.
So 250 and done gain, and they say he done gained like 2 inches of height. So it's like
Yeah,
shit.
KD 240.
I mean
Wow.
that's a good weight for it to be. I feel like that's a
Yeah.
great weight to be 7'6", like
236?
yeah,
No,
like
he need to be. Oh, you said 250.
yeah,
250
250.
solid. Yeah, 250 straight.
He good like that.
If he get 260 now, he
And
Megatron.
Giannis.
Yeah, if he actually gets swole,
Better.
like that's what I'm saying.
Better than Giannis. He
If,
got a jumper.
that's the thing, but he ain't never got to get swole because he
And it
always
looks fake.
yeah he gonna always be able to get this shot off. That's the thing too. So it's like he could play.
He want to be a taller version
Yeah,
of
like
KD.
If he wanted to have an extensive career, I would make a career on being able to finish so well around the basket
and
and
avoiding
turn around
contact.
fades. Oh, it's up. I wouldn't be
Like literally just go into the life of trying to avoid contact. Just literally just use your length, bro. Like
But I mean, you got to be strong to get them rebounds though.
no, for sure. I mean, of course that, but I'm saying, but like in times where you don't have to,
dudes,
like
though. I mean, he gonna be so tall.
yeah, you really yeah, like
They're gonna have to.
Boy, they try. Everybody try to chop you down though. Like you got to be strong, G. Everybody try to
man,
chop you down because you tall.
niggas ain't boxing out no more.
Anybody get fouled. Anybody get fouled.
And we've seen a couple niggas jump over you.
No, for sure.
We've seen niggas hop over you too.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it ain't been a lot, but
He's
it's
sweet. That's what I'm saying. No, he got to be strong. If he's able to get 260, 265, now it's like,
total dominance.
we done. We
yeah,
just talk.
Yeah, man. Shout out to y'all,
See y'all
man.
later on, man.
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Another great episode,
Like
man.
I always say, man,
Put
put
that
that
shit
in
in
context.
context. Shit, we out it.
Love.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, for real.
Gangster.
Y'all just got the camera like we just talking there. But no, I think if he stayed 250, he's everybody's problem. Not a problem.